Commissioner Adam Silver says he believes expanded legalized sports betting in the U.S. is inevitable, and his league is open to participating. Silver told the Bloomberg Sports Business Summit, quote, if people are watching the game and clicking their bet on their smartphones, then it's much more likely they're going to stay tuned for a long time, close quote. Tony, are you surprised Silver's taken a 180-degree turn from David Stern's position as recently as 2012?
Yes, 1,000 times yes, I am surprised by this. Look, I'm old. I'm in David Stern's age group. David Stern and I remember the scandals in college basketball, the point-shaving scandals in the 1950s and the 1970s. And so I am reluctant to embrace something like this right off the bat like a younger guy like Adam Silver. But I think times have changed in basketball. I mean, in the NBA, you make so much money as a player that I don't think the temptation is there. Referees, maybe. Players, no. And I honestly think that as bold a step as this is, I think it's probably the correct step for the NBA.
Well, Tony, I don't know whether it's correct or not, but it is inevitable. And what he also talked about, Adam Silver, is if states are struggling this much, all of the states, not just Nevada, they're going to go to these systems, and this is what states are looking at to bail them out, and they're not going to stop for NBA teams, and NBA teams are going to need to embrace this. Tony, I think it's like an hour and a half away from now.
Really?
There are a lot of things you didn't have 50 and 60 years ago for the NBA. You didn't have people selling space on their jerseys to advertise, but you're going to have that too. You've got these things in Europe. In the UK, they've got it right now, Tony, with Silver's looking at it.
This is a recognition on Adam Silver's part of what makes football great. Not that football embraces betting that way, but betting on football is so widespread that you want to copy that pattern.
And you're including fantasy as betting.
Fantasy is what you look at in this. Yes, I am. But I think the problem in basketball is that if you got a 5.5-point game and you got some of the guys on the end of the bench in the last 2 minutes, you're sweating your brains out.